Hey YouTube family, so it is spring break here in Florida, and the Lanman family does one of two things during spring break. We either travel or we remodel a room. Because of gas prices, we are definitely not traveling this time. We have decided that we're going to remodel one of the rooms in the house. So we're going to start with my dining room this time. When I moved into the house 5 years ago, we kind of left the room the way it was. We didn't think there was anything wrong with it, but since then, we've discovered a couple of things. So first, I just want to do like a span of what it looks like right now, so that as we start tearing it apart and you start learning new things, you can see the difference in it. So now, span. So the first thing we have to do, obviously, is we have to take all of this out of here. So the dining room table, everything has to come off the walls. We pretty much have to clear the whole entire room. Then the second thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take off the baseboards. We're gonna take off the frames, because we're gonna be redoing all of the frames. We need to take off all the electrical outlets because all of those are really old. We're actually gonna have to rewire the whole entire room. So there's going to be a lot of things that are going into this room. So the one thing that we learned about this house in the past 5 years is that these walls, they're called like the old plaster walls, and these actually have limestone in them. And what the limestone does is it blocks Wi-Fi signal from traveling through it. Okay? So the main part of my house, which is the dining room, we have a couple little hallways, my kitchen, and the bathroom all have these limestone walls. So no Wi-Fi is able to travel through this. So from this part of the house back, there is absolutely no Wi-Fi signal, which if you're like me, where my room is all the way on that side of the house, that means I have no Wi-Fi. I really can't do anything in my room but sleep right now. So we're going to be tearing all of these walls down and re-insulating and putting up drywall. So we're going to teach you guys how to cut and hang drywall, which is a lot easier than you would think. We're also going to, like I said, take apart all the electrical outlets, teach you guys how to rewire. So we've got a lot of things that we're going to be going on with this room. This closet, we're going to be taking this out, right? Making this one solid wall. We're going to be replacing the front door. We're going to go through that. The window was just redone, so that is staying. We're going to be hanging barn doors up here, so we can actually do a video on showing you guys how to make and install barn doors. That way the office is separate from my dining room. And then the floors, they're beautiful original hardwood floors. But they have seen better days. So at some point we will sand these down and restain them also. So you're gonna get a lot of like home remodeling from us over the next probably couple of months. So our videos are kind of shifting from all of the places that we've traveled to more of like what our remodeling adventures are gonna be like. So stay tuned and I look forward to showing you more. Okay. So step one is pretty much done. We cleared everything out of here, took everything off the walls. We have taken down all of the baseboard. We took all the covers off of the electrical. What else did we do? Oh, door frames. Took the door frames down. This closet actually takes up room in Melanie's bedroom. So that's why we're getting rid of this closet, because we're going to actually make a walk-in closet in her room when this is done. So you have to take everything out of the closet. We're also doing that center room, so all those door frames came down. And then right now we're finishing up here in the office. So we did the dining room side of it. Now we're going to do the office side. So this used to have, show in here, what they call pocket doors. You see how this is open? Okay, that means that the door slides in and out of this pocket. Now I like pocket doors But I really want to do some barn doors. So we're going to cover this up so that there's not a bunch of just empty space there. I do have another pocket door over here, right? So if you've never heard of a pocket door, uh-oh. Is it on that side? Oh, it's on this side. So again, it's just a door that literally slides in and out of the wall, okay? So I do have one on this side, which is fine. I'll keep that one there. I like it. It's good. But over here, I definitely want to do some barn doors on the dining room side. So we have to take all of this down. Now to take floorboards, door frames, all of that, it's actually really easy. All you need is a hammer and a crowbar, all right? So you just get the crowbar. Are they able to see me? Okay. And I like to start from the middle. I know some people like to start from the top, the bottom, however you want to do it. But you just make sure you get the crowbar in there. Hammer it until you know it's nice and in there. And you'll know it's in there because you can do this with it, right? And then you can just pull down on it. Now you see it's cracked. It can come off. Most of the time I don't even need the hammer anymore. I just put it in and I just go down. All right, pull down a little bit. Can you see me? Okay. I'm a little slower than everybody else on when I do this, only because I have that fear of pushing too hard and it's gonna come back and smack me. Mm-hmm. So, Mommy, I'm a little slow at this. Mommy. Some other people would probably be like, oh, I would have had that down already. Mommy. Stop. I know you have your hammer. Like I said, I'm a little slow at this. But you just keep playing with it. All right. I have enough space on this side. Now I need to go on this side and do the same thing. I'm gonna crowbar my hammer. All right, put it in the crease there. Get it in. Can I do a hammer? Can I do a hammer? Hold on. You'll do a hammer in a minute. And I just pull it on it. Now, if you're not planning on keeping it, you can be a little more forceful with it, tear it up, whatever you want to do. If you're planning on keeping it, obviously you want to be more easy with it. Mommy, you got it! All right, I got it. Hold on. I'm still kind of in there. Where is it stuck? It's stuck somewhere.
It's the nails.
It's the nails.
Yeah.
These nails are really long.
You have to take this off, all the molding off. And
You gotta take the middle off first in this case.
here, let me show you real quick.
I got most of it. I don't want to tear the floor up. See what's in the floor? There. Got it. Alright, he found the spot that was stuck. Anyway. Then you just do that same thing with all of this, right? You just find the weak spot, you twist it until it pops off. Same with the center here. You're gonna do the same thing. I was just being very careful because I didn't want to mess up my floors down here, and you can see that it's actually inside, not inside my floors. But we are going to start tearing up the walls now, these limestone walls. Lily, you want to do it first?
Yeah. Want to hit that wall?
Yeah. Okay, come on.
She hit it like she was in the
camera
room.
Oh! Don't hurt yourself. Both hands. Both hands. Don't hurt yourself. Okay, go.
Hit the wall.
Get it. Let's get it away. Get aggression out. Yay! There we go. Now again, she's got, let me see. a nitty bitty hammer, so obviously it's gonna take her a while to get these walls down.
The dog kind of chewed on it.
Yeah, we have hammers that are bigger. I'm just waiting on Gabrielle to go get it for me. And then we're gonna start tearing down some walls. So I'll let you know when our next step is done. Sweeping up? Huh?
There's a whole space here.
Yeah, so that's the problem, is that inside, after the plaster, is the wood. And then after the wood is
It's just an empty space.
empty space. So we might even be able
Oh, you can see the
to.
brick.
Yeah. So when we take these down, we might even be able to expand a little bit. We're not really sure yet. This is part of remodeling, is not knowing what you're gonna find when you get underneath. Well, you can't break the wood that easy.
I broke it in here.
Oh my god. Try the plaster. So the plaster is easy, right? It comes apart easy. The mess is hard to clean up. That's the hard part. And just coming apart. Huh. Yeah, I wonder what all that space is. We'll have to figure it out.
New experience.
Over here! Go, Lily, go! Oh my gosh. It got in your boots. All right, go, Lily.
No,
No, what?
it's scratched.
You got scratched? Let me see. Oh, that's not too bad. You'll be fine. Matthew, you gonna come help us? Tear the walls up.
But let your anger out.
Yeah. Come on.
Let my anger out and I flung the piece of it in the room.
Oh, in there. Get it. Get the hammer. Lily, give him the hammer. Let him try it. Get it, Matthew. Oh. There you go. See? Keep going. Oh my goodness. Keep going.
That does not hurt. It hit me. It hit me and it didn't hurt. It hit me and it didn't hurt.
It didn't hurt? No? All right.
Look, you're breaking some of
Okay. So we are calling it quits for day one. We have almost all the plaster except for around the window. We're trying to be careful around there so that it doesn't break. But all the walls are down here.
Show it to me.
Tomorrow we will take care of the wood. So we have everything, almost all the plaster done.
Show it to me.
The now is the worst part about when you remodel. This is everywhere. It is all in the kitchen. Here's the office. Okay, it's all over the office, all over everything in here, all over the Lily. So now it is time to clean it all up. It got over here in the living room. So now we have to pretty much mop everything so that we can actually live in the house for the rest of the night. Stop, Junior. And then we start again tomorrow. So I'll let you guys know how far we get tomorrow.